What are you doing? Hey, what you doing, old timer? Hey, Chica. Where's your friend Chica? Hmm? Yeah, didn't think so. Good morning, friends. Hey, how's everybody doing? Man, it seems that life is going fast right now. Does it seem like that to you guys here on this channel? Or is it going slow? Wow, what a day. We had torrential downpour. I'm trying to get live here today. It's Sunday. I'm just working on another beautiful freaking an axe, a beauty. It's look at this thing. Look at this. It's like a Puget. True temper. The bit, it looks like someone tried to do something with the bit. They've got the bit a little bit. Oh, it'll still split wood like mad. I mean, it's all, you know what I mean? Like, it is a nice freaking thingamabobber. But, it's going on this beautiful handle that I got all prepped and pretty much ready to go here. I just give it another sand and took a little bit off the palm where your hand is down below, just to thin it out a little bit. They've got to feel right, friends. You know, the axes have to feel right in the hand, or like, you know, Still put out an axe. It's a big clunky bugger. I've never seen anything like it. I'm sure it's strong, but it's like they're dumbing down the society with just making things unbreakable. So you lose your finesse, you lose your technique, and just clobber things. Well, that's not what axes are. It's not. Axes are a tool that have been around for eons, a long time, and they need to be light. Certain axes need to be light, and you need to be able to grab the handle and contours to your hand so you can do the work properly. I'm mainly splitting wood and stuff like that, but you know, when it comes to hewing logs or doing stuff that's a little more finicky with, man, you can't have this big, unbalanced, clunky thing. So, gosh, you just can't have it. Oh, hey, I was just out here and that said 59,053. So 5 people have just came. It is Sunday at about noon. So if you've subscribed to this channel on Sunday at about noon, freaking welcome to yous. Welcome to the channel. I got to jump in the Merc, fly out, and we got a little snag to take care of on that big fallen job. I just put the last video up today on that big job. It looked bigger to you than it was to me because it was really only a 2-day job. But you can't put a 2-day job like that up on 2 videos. It just doesn't make sense. I wanted to bring you guys along. Oh, let's grab my phone, shall we? Look at that cool sign. Isn't that neat, friends? Gosh, whoever gave me that. Oh, and I got my Mercury sign. Look at, I don't have the name of the person who sent it, but I've got the Mercury sign. Who was that again? There's a box somewhere. I put it somewhere. What a nice thing you done there. Really, thank you so much for that. What a guy. Love it. I forget where the box is. I'll find that. See if I can't find that name. Who done that? What a thoughtful gift. I think it was... It'll come to me. I'm going to throw a Mac in the saw in the truck, and I'm going to go cut down a couple trees, and that job will be done. There was just a couple that jumped out at me. I don't like them there. We'll get them done. See you out there. Excuse me. Well, we've got this Archer chain here that I think is almost done, but not quite. So I've never run our Archer chain, AJS chainsaws from the UK, passed it down to me here. He sent one over. I know that Jeremy Bell's been running it for a long time. He likes it. I don't know. Out of the box, I wasn't too impressed, but I'm not impressed with anything out of the box because it's not sharp to my specifics. You know what I mean, friends. You know what I mean. All right.
He gets up in the morning, about the break of day. He jumps into his pickup, he heads out on his way. He's got one old coming, Myrtle is her name. She's a good old one-ton, people and a straight chick was her fame. Rattling up that old logging road, in search of a buckskin log. A few pulls on that McCullough, she be laying on her dogs. He's a woodman. He's a woodman. Stirs his coffee with his thumb. Oh, he's a woodman. He's a woodman. He's a woodman.
We're gonna, I got some Archer chain. It seems all right. The tooth seems good. Seems to get a good corner. It looks like Oregon chain to me. Like I say, we got a couple of trees to get here at this job. Just make sure nobody's in the way and I'll knock him over. He might even be out working, probably is. I'm sure he wants to get his shop up. It was torrential downpour this morning. Torrential. Like beating down. Looks pretty quiet in here actually. But we got a couple of trees to put down. So, oh, he's got his bobcat there. Here's our little setting. You guys remember this, right? There's that one, the whole. He was all tickled with his big fur stump in there. So I got a couple here to take down. I'll just get them real quick here. I'm just gonna keep you guys on. I'm just gonna just do it. It's only gonna take a minute, so I'm just gonna throw my hard hat on and do this. Hey, I feel strange packing around this camera sometimes, friends. To be honest with you, I do. I feel strange. I never used to do this stuff. It's for you guys, though, right? It's for us. It's for the channel. I mean, it's crazy, really, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know it is. You know it is. Okay, so. Okay. Well, what I want to do is I want to try this Archer chain. So, but I kind of want to fall the trees with the Mac, to be honest with you. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna fall with the Mac and then maybe try this Archer chain in some of this wood here. You know what I mean? We don't need an axe. It's a lean. I can see it. It shan't be. Okay, so let's take a look what we got for gasoline. I think there's actually gas in this saw. Yeah, there is. There's gas in it. Well, let's just go over and whack this tree down. It's over here. There's a snag, about a 50-foot snag, and then a fir tree. I might cut the snag up. Let's just go. Let's just do it. It's in here, okay? So here it is here. You see this fir, this big one, stays because it's good. But it's this little guy beside it. It's actually got root rot in it. And you can see, there it is right there. Here, I'll get you up close. See it? That's root rot. See the little mushrooms? It's even on the limbs a bit. See it there? And it's up in there. But I'm just hoping we're not grafted, because if we're grafted up there, that is no fun. You're kind of done. And then there's, oh, look at that. There's a freaking bird. Look at that. There's a vulture on top of that snag, friends. He's got his wings spread. Look at him. That's incredible. It's a vulture. Can you guys see that? He's right on top of that snag. That's so cool. It's a vulture. That is so cool. Friends, I'm gonna get the phone out. Just hang on. Because I can, oh, he's got his wings open. Just hang tough. Friends, one sec. Video. Friends, check it out. I'm gonna cut this snag down, but there's a freaking vulture right there. Look, he's right on top of the tree. See him there? Traylon, how are you doing? Traylon just sent me a message. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Here he takes. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Here he takes. It was a vulture, friends. Hey? I'm going live in a little bit. I'm going to kick these trees down, and then I'm going to go home and go live. So I'll see you guys back there. I don't even know what time it is, but I'm thinking around 2-ish, maybe even a bit earlier. Okay, friends. So, oh, there goes the phone again. I got a snag here to deal with. I'll put you guys here for the undercut. Well, actually, we got this here. This guy I'll just cut up. It's about a 50-foot snag. It's got no top in it. You guys on? Sorry. I'm gonna try this without a choke. Nope. So what this is, friends, is like, it's like a 50-foot snag. See it? It's got no roof in it. It's about 50 foot, and there's a tree behind it that's coming out. So I'm gonna cut this thing up right now, and then I'm gonna take it out with the fur behind it. That's kind of the plan, skis, right? this archer chain cuts like, friends. That snag needed a little coercion. Did you see that? Okay, let's, whoa, that's what went down. Let's see what we got. Look at the snag. Look at that freaking thing. Oh, just, hey, I knew it right when I cut into it. I wasn't cutting anymore. Okay, so here's this root rot stuff. See? Right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this long so he can pull it out. He's got a couple here. Mind you, he could get in here and probably get these out. I'll balk him. Let's see what this archer chain cuts like, friends. Hey? Let's check it out. Ooh, 2 pulls. I like I say we go get the top first because it's up in the air. That seems like not bad chain. Mind you, I just filed it up, right? That tree's rotten. I want to show you something. When you get root, this is a limb. It's a limb that broke off up there or somewhere. It's probably here somewheres. But see the root rot? It's even in the limbs, friends. See this? There's the live wood, okay, on the outside. So it takes on the same structure as the stem. I've seen it like this. Not all the time, but this has got root rot right in the limb. Look at it. So root rot is an interesting thing. It's up there. I can see it. It's in the limbs. It's weird. Really weird. Archer chain's okay, I guess. It's alright. Yeah, root rot. Funny stuff. There's Hogan's big stuff. Hey, friends? So, friends, if you're ever in the situation where you're out and about and you're investigating a job or looking at a job, you want to look at the man's credentials are right on the stump. That's where his credentials are. Hey, Jeff. I just noticed another little teeny one there. See, as you start peeling the green off, you start seeing dead stuff. I'm gonna get that one too, if I can. Just give me 2 seconds. So this again. I'm just, if there's anybody who's in an opportunity or a situation where there's an investigation, or you're trying to figure something out, or something's happened, all you need to look at are these things. These things will tell you everything. This is your signature, okay? So that's why I'm on to Hogan, steady on him. Like, these are consistent, of course, because I've been at it for a while. But you'll notice, and mine go haywire lots too. Like, well, not lots, that's a strange statement, but they will go a little goofy depending on what's on the go. But you'll notice, see, here's Hogan here. This is Hogan. He's a little high on the one side, but still fine. He's got hinge wood across the stump. Here's Hogan again here, and I think here. So you can tell a man's stumps. You can tell by what he's doing. So Hogan's, I mean, you guys know how long Hogan's been going. He's been going, he hasn't been falling for no time. No time. He's been cutting and on a saw for longer than he has been falling. Let's put it that way, and that's the way it should be. Right? But there's another little snag right in there we got to get. I'm gonna go see if I can get that out of there for him. So yeah, just a little pointer if you're out and about somewhere. That's how you tell what's going on site, you know. But Hogan's stumps are cleaning right up, nice. Over and out, friends. I wanted to get. This Archer chain, that's all right. It's fine, you saw it. And there it is. Sharp as hell. Like literally. Yeah, it's good. Cut's good. Over and out. Hey, Martin. Martin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. These are gorgeous, by the way. I don't know if I've done an unboxing on this one or not. I'm not sure. But I know that, I think there was 3 mufflers, or was there 4? I think there was 3. One for a ported, one for a stock, and one for the 9.4. Is that correct? Thank you, buddy. These are wicked. Nice, nice job. Shotgun shells. Look at that, friends. Look at the work. Marty Ross. really nice, buddy. I'm gonna put one on the 65. I've got crazy mufflers for my. You know what I was thinking about doing with these? To be honest with you, to be very honest with you, is I think the chamber's too big in these mufflers. I do. I think the chamber's too big. I do. What I personally would like to do with these mufflers is cut them in half and make the chamber smaller. Make the chamber half the size. So what we would do is cut this right in half. Just cut it in half. And because you still need your bolts, so you'd have to make the flanges strong enough because it's got those two channels that run. So no, actually that would work. That would actually work just fine. It would work just fine. I think I might do that. I don't know, but I might do it with one of these. You'd have to cut right there, just below, like right there. But you'd have to be careful because that might screw the integrity. You might have to weld a little something on the inside there to strengthen that. But actually, no. When you put the bottom plate on, it'll straighten it out. Yeah, it will. Yeah. So that's my idea, is because I just think there's too much there. There's too much chamber. I cut this right off, right here. Schlunk. Put the two bolts on, and go. Yeah. But I'm gonna try this. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the hell out of those mufflers. Okay, let's have a look at that. What do you got there, son? This is from a buddy. Look at these. Double shotgun. I like them, actually. Marty Ross. Marty Ross.
Pretty sweet.
What do they sound like, Sonny? Ooh. Marty.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Excited to run that.
That's pretty good, eh, bud?
Yeah. Here, take your phone.
Thanks, Marto.
That's actually pretty